short video in Libya and all. As is like there's only one real page of script. As we're on Yemen, as starting off with history, as it is considered like one of the oldest and most important centres of the Near East region between the 12th century BC and the 6th century AD, before getting annexed into other empires like Ethiopia and Persia. And current theocratic society in Yemen dates back to the 7th century AD, when the Caliphate decided to expand their territories and the spread of the Islamic religion, as imams were usual viceroys, except in the clout that their clout was not just religious in nature, but also in political and economic aspects as well. And throughout the 11th century, Yemen under the Egyptian Sunni Caliphate. Then in the 16th century, the kingdom was claimed by the Ottoman Empire. Again in the 19th century, North Yemen was under the Ottoman Turks, and some brief period controlled the south, and as the British Empire has a foothold in the southern parts of Yemen, which was the reason why the Ottomans didn't really fully control Yemen at the time. And in 1918, North Yemen finally gained independence from the Ottoman Empire. In 1962, North Yemen officially became a republic, while South Yemen was still in the clutches of the British Empire. And when the British pulled out entirely from Yemeni soil in 1967, this part of Yemen established its own government and officially became South Yemen. And in 1970, South Yemen became a communist state, where it adopted a communist form of government. And in 1990, the two separate Yemens united. And on the 22nd of May 1990, North and South Yemen officially became one, and since then it's officially been known as the Republic of Yemen. But yeah, at the moment it's currently gripped in civil war and all. So yeah, it's probably seen better days. Me talking about legends very briefly. I'm going to be talking about someone who isn't a Muslim, who was more likely Jewish, as it's got rabbi in it. As Rabbi Yehuda Yeremini was born in year 5613 or 1853 in the city of Manakah, Yemen, and he was a storyteller, and while telling stories his entire being was engaged in it, and his stories were alive and came naturally with him, completely free of any foul language or any inappropriate expressions, and he also free of fantastical happenings that related to demon spirits, and as nearly all of them were taken from daily life. As Rabbi Yehuda had a complete fear of heaven, and was trustworthy in his business dealings with both the Jewish population and those that weren't Jewish, was meticulous in his observance of the commandments, and someone who would set time for Torah studies in accordance with his abilities. As Rabbi Yehuda Yeremi, peace be upon him, was one of the more interesting personalities of his Jewish street in the capital of Sana'a, Yemen, and each meeting with him was perceived to be pleasant and gentle, accompanied with a witty remark, related joke, or a short story, as appreciation of which accompanied the listener throughout the day. And those who passed these stories in the name of Rabbi Yehuda were the mere mention of his name arousing anticipation of those listening to hear one of his wise sayings, and in response he was ready with a pleasant answer which was at the same time subtle and also to the point, and in every situation he knew how to assuage difficulties through his use of sober expressions with honesty. and purity, and it was on the account of things that he merited with such good reputation with every passerby, and his spirit of his fellow man. And the spirit of his fellow man was comforted by him. And yeah, that's Yemen for you. Be like as it was. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon for New Zealand. So yeah, I'll laugh now.